Hey, you guys. How y'all doing tonight? Coming to you live. This is Teresa. I just wanted to talk to everybody today a little bit about walking. I've started walking. Walked a few times. I walked longer today, I guess, than I have so far this year. But how much? I just got to thinking. How much do I need to walk to start really seeing some weight loss? And it depends on different things, but the number one thing is your duration. One of the things is how long you walk, how far you walk, and also your diet. If you're watching what you eat at the same time, and you start walking, your duration and also the intensity of the walk, not just the duration, how long you walk, but the intensity. Like, is it a slow walk? Is it a moderate walk, fast pace, or are you jogging? Are you walking and jogging? So it different factors, different things factor in. So we want to try, if you want to try to reach a place where you're actually starting to lose weight. I read a lot of stuff on the internet, and was kind of researching it a little bit because I want, like, what do I need to do? I want to see some results, not just, it makes you healthy just to walk, but there's a certain point you got to get past to start seeing some results on your weight loss. But also not just the duration and the intensity, but watching your diet along with this. But according to the American College of Sports Medicine, that's the ACSM, it says that individuals should aim to participate in moderate intensity exercise per day, 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per day for 5 days a week. So that's 150 minutes per week. If you do that 5 days a week, 30 minutes. That's not to lose weight. That's what you should aim to participate in. For your to have a good cardiovascular system, to keep your body working properly, to keep it fit, just all kinds of different health conditions that it combats, and helps. Diabetes, heart disease, so many different things. But if you're wanting to lose weight, you probably need to do a little more than just 30 minutes a day for 5 days a week. So push and aim for a little bit more. For people who are obese and trying to lose weight, or anyone just trying to keep the weight off, they recommend bumping that up, instead of 150 minutes a week to like 300 minutes a week, 250 to 300 minutes a week. So it's like doubling it. So instead of walking 30 minutes of moderate intensity, maybe we should walk an hour of moderate intensity walking, fast-paced walking. That way, maybe you can start seeing some results on weight loss. So if you bump that up to like 300 minutes per week, that's going to be like 3.5 to 5 hours a week. So if you break that down, that's 1 hour walk, 4 or 5 days a week, to get some weight loss goals going on. Any additional time that you spend, like if you walk longer, that's just going to help. If you start exercising along with it, it's going to boost it even more. The more calories you burn, of course, the more you're going to lose. That's just common sense. The less you take in, if you're pushing out more than you're taking in, you're burning more than you're taking in, you're going to lose. But not all walks are created equal. Okay, we can do this little turtle walk, or we can do a fast-paced walk, and you're going to burn a lot more calories. So make sure that your heart rate reaches a moderate intensity level during your walk. And according to the CDC, moderate intensity exercise is defined as activity that raises the heartbeat 50 to 75% of your maximum heart rate. So you want that heart rate to raise up there while you're walking. You don't want to be walking so easy going and slow that it's not even raising your heartbeat. So that's what's going to start burning your calories. If you decide to up your intensity, maybe start jogging, or maybe partially jogging, walk part of the way, jog part of the way. So if you up your intensity, you can another way you can do that is by adding weights when you're walking. Use weights on your arms or your legs. That's adding resistance. So that's going to be adding intensity to your walking. And anytime you add any intensity, or like running or using weights for a short period of time, running for a short period of time, anytime you do anything like that, vigorous activity, then you can almost cut in half what your walk is. So instead of walking an hour, I could jog for 30 minutes and I'm going to see, basically the same results there. So just remember that, if you want to walk, you don't want to run, you can't run. Maybe it is safer to walk as far as not as you're not as apt to have an accident or damage something, while you're walking. As opposed to running or jogging. So if you don't want to run or jog, and just walk a little farther. Just add a little length on there. Add a little, speed it up just a little bit maybe. So there's just different things you can do. So we want to see some. If you want to see some results in walking, just up it a little bit. A 60-minute, a moderate intensity walk is about the same as a 30-minute walk-run, where you got some vigorous running in there sometimes. So just something to think about. So your heart rate is the most, I guess, accurate way to measure your intensity. So if your heart rate is up, if you've got any way to measure your heart rate while you're running, that would be great to wear something to measure your heart rate. That way you're getting that heavy intensity, not just a moderate but a little more intense level there. It's going to cause you to burn more calories. So walking's the better as far as lower risk of injury, but if you feel like it, get that running in there. I'm going to try to work my way up. I'm walking right now. I'm going to try to work my way up to jogging, walking, like part jogging, part walking, and then maybe work my way up to running. That's what I'm planning on doing. Let's see. If you're about 130 pounds, let's read this here. I'm going to read you this. I copied this because I wanted to read it to you guys. According to the American Council of Exercise, a 150-pound runner burns 340 calories on a 3-mile run or a 5K, averaging 10-minute mile for a 30-minute run. This averages out to about 11.3 calories per minute. Now that's if you're running 3 miles. Okay, a 150-pound walker exercising at a moderate pace of 3 miles per hour, which is not really fast, burns 224 calories. So opposed to 340, 224, over 100 less, and that on a 60-minute walk. Okay, so it's just up to you. Do you want to get it over with fast and start running and get some of that in, or if you want to try to avoid injuries and walk, just walk a little farther. But you're only going to average about 3.7 calories per minute doing that. So running is indeed more efficient for burning calories. That's why I'm trying to work my way up to that. So, but if you can't do the running, start walking and walk longer. Walk farther, walk longer. You can walk. It says you'll need to walk, for example, about an hour and 30 minutes or roughly 4.5 miles to achieve the same calorie burn as a 3-mile run. So I walked 4 miles today. So if I'd have walked 4.5 miles, I would have achieved about what I would have done for a 3-mile run. Of course, you're going to get done quicker on a run. So there's some advantages and there's some disadvantages. You've got more chance of injury. But anyway, the bottom line is start walking, start burning some calories, start getting healthy. The bottom line, do more than you did yesterday. Just start adding a little more, and going a little farther. Maybe pep it up just a little bit after a few times, and just you're setting yourself up for weight loss when you start just going a little farther, a little longer, a little harder, a little more intense. But I just want to come on here and tell you guys I'm excited. About getting healthy and losing weight, and you guys jump on board with me, start walking. It's getting beautiful outside. Spring's just right around the corner. It feels like spring already, but we got time right now to get some weight off before summer gets here. So jump on the bandwagon with me. I've been watching my carbs. I've been taking my I work for health and wellness companies, most of you all know, and I take a product that really helps with my appetite suppression and my energy. I couldn't go all day long if it wasn't for that product because I have so much energy. It's amazing. I mean, if I don't take it, if I forget to take my doses, I can really tell it. I'm just my normal me. But when I'm taking my products every day, I've got energy. I feel like walking. I feel like after working 8 hours today, I felt like walking 4 miles. I mean, just push a little farther, go a little farther, work a little harder. And if you want to see results, and if you want to see them faster. So you guys holler at me if you have any questions. We're still doing those exercises in my weight loss group. You guys, I don't see anybody commenting on there. I hope y'all are doing them. These exercises are great. I mean, they're simple, but I've been sore from doing them, so they're working. And like I said, every little thing that you can add, you might not can run, but you might could walk a little farther. You might could add little exercises on, just little exercises, not intensity, maybe build up. I'm starting little. I started little with my exercises because I'm out of shape. I used to be in shape. I used to do a lot, play basketball, all that. I was in shape, but I'm not anymore. I'm 54 this year. And so I'm adding a little at a time, trying to get in shape, trying to get healthier so I feel better. So you guys jump on board with me. I'll be bringing y'all some more recipes. But I see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Love you guys. Bye.